I just wanted to send out a little bit of information to all our clients and potential clients about ways that you can actually prepare yourself and improve your general wellness at this present time. As chartered physiotherapists, many of you will know, but we are the experts in physical activity management. But many of you may not know, but all physios have to have experience in the intensive care respiratory setting. So many of us would have worked in intensive care with a variety of respiratory conditions, including pneumonia, and we bring that into our professions, whichever route we go down. So we're musculoskeletal physios here, but this is a wellness centre, and it is all about improving people's general well-being so that you have the ability to look after your own health, and also realising that professionals are there to give you guidance and to allay fears, but we cannot resolve all issues. And so our biggest aim here is to impart that information so that you're informed, and then you can do the best you can to improve your general health. So I just want to whiz through the 4 pillars of health and the areas obviously that we can help. The first one is it is going to be so important that you exercise well. And when I say exercise well, I mean not doing too much, not doing too little. So finding the right level for you. And obviously as chartered physios, we can guide you with that. So always seek help from good chartered physiotherapists, particularly if you have any particular pathologies. And amongst that element is breathing well. And I'm going to do another video with some exercises, but to really aerate your lungs well is going to give you good health in your lungs. And to interject a little bit here, but to just understand the basic structure of the lungs. You have your trachea, through which the air passes. You breathe through it, in through your nose and out through your nose. The trachea then divides into 2 bronchi. The bronchi divide into bronchioles, so it's like kind of little tributaries, and they end up into alveolar sacs, where the blood system is attached onto it. And so that's where you get the gaseous exchange, the oxygen coming out of the alveolar sacs into the blood system, which then gets pumped around your body and takes it to all the organs. And then obviously through the heart, you get your carbon dioxide ultimately coming into the bloodstream, and then back through the alveoli, and then back out as carbon dioxide. So the importance of breathing well at this time is incredibly important. The second one is eating well. We all know what we should be eating, but this is the time to eat well. Vegetables, if you can get them. Most of the supermarkets seem to have nothing in them. And your fruit, but this is all, we all know it. And so you are what you eat, and that is the nutrition that's going to get to your cells to keep them nice and healthy, particularly the lungs as well. The third thing is sleeping well. Quite difficult during stressful times, but to really try and go through your sleep hygiene. Again, there's so much information on that, but it's going to be vital to be able to control your emotional health as well, and will affect everything else, and particularly also what you eat. And the fourth thing is emotional management. This is a time to really focus on meditation. Doesn't suit everyone, doesn't have to be that, but it is exercising, moving, a little bit of time out, listening to chilled music, whatever you do that makes you calmer is really worth it, because just remembering that all pathologies, there's always going to be an emotional and a physical component to that. So those are just important areas at the moment to focus on. And this is just not about perfection. You know, I know a lot of you will already have pathologies and concerns and worries, but you still can work on all of these elements to generally improve your strength and perhaps, you know, improve your immunity, improve your resistance, improve your base level to be able to cope with whatever life throws at you. So I do hope this is going to be helpful, and to also to realise, to let you know that at the moment we are still open as a practice for emergencies. There are still an awful lot of people who are in distress with physical ailments and conditions and musculoskeletal problems, but we will mainly be online. So please look at our website, and we're always here to help and to allay fears. Keep well and keep safe.